Hey Scorpio, it's Lulu by Love with House of Oshun. This is day 5 or 6 of our meditative readings. I love y'all. All right, this is for Sun, Moon, and Rising Scorpio. Thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes and comments. Thank you. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you. Now then, any information that you need will be in the description box. Then, yes. Thank you. All right, so first we'll get your power animal for the month. Angels, what do you have for my beautiful Scorpios? Which our venomous ass. A moose. Authority. You know what is best for you, Scorpio? Is it? Okay, I ain't never seen this moose here. Let me see here. Moose. All right. The moose. In spite of the pressures from others, your own conditioned fears, embedded shame, and advice from the best of friends, ultimately, it's up to you to make the choices you make. Realizing this fully not only gives you greater freedom and autonomy, but also places the responsibility squarely on your shoulders for your choices. Your karma has brought you to this place in your life, and it's time to trust your inner guidance above and beyond any other counsel you've gotten. It's your life, and you can do whatever you choose. It can still be useful to listen to others and seek help when you need it. However, no matter what suggestions or ideas you get, see if and how they resonate with you. Don't blindly trust anyone's input, including mine. Don't blindly accept my input. I heard shit, right? Now then, instead, use your intuition and intelligence to see what fits and what doesn't. There's no need to be obedient to anyone anymore. You're it. The only exception, and it's a major one, is to heed the voice of the Creator as it manifests in any number of ways, inside and outside of you. That is the ultimate voice of authority and will never steer you wrong. Additional associations is warrior, the warrior within. You are a warrior. What? Self-esteem, balance, and fearlessness. All right, I ain't never seen the moose. Okay, moose come through. The moose came through. What? All right. Let's pull out the big girls. Some of you are reclaiming your power, reclaiming your stance here. Yeah. You may have been in a space of feeling as though you may have came out of a space where you may have felt victimized here. But you're reclaiming you're making self-care a priority. You're moving forward towards your goals. You're moving forward with enthusiasm, the completion of desires. Some of you may get to a space where you feel as though you don't have enough information. You're lacking enough partnership. You're not getting enough affection. There's not enough of something. So they're saying here that it's important for you to have a peace of mind. You need to reclaim your power. If you have been around any envy here, someone may be seeing you as one way or doing things one way, but they don't see, they see your glory. They don't know your story. That's what it said. All right. Angels, what information do you have for Scorpio? If you've had a download recently, please make sure that you are in tune with your star player, because I feel like some of you may have had a download and it caused some anxiety, stress, some fears, some overthinking. Some overthinking to the point where you got information and you start obsessing about that one thing and it kind of cluttered you a little bit, right? So be mindful. Angels, what information do you have for Scorpio? Information do you have for Scorpio? Thank you. And that bitch came right back out. Ooh, that one damn card. So there may be some envy, deception, or with that lack. So we'll take it both ways. Some of y'all do take it both ways. Don't put me in your business. I'm in a meditative state. Chill out. Now, moving into May, you may have recently felt as though there may be some jealousy towards a business deal. There's some jealousy towards, some envy surrounding something that transpired between two people. Overall, the universe keep receipts, right? So whatever happened that here may not have been on the up and up, right? But there was an exchange here. Capricorn, Aries. All right. So someone here may have been giving one person more than they were giving the other. This is going to be revealed. Some of you are thankful that this information is being revealed so that you wouldn't have to move forward. But someone is trapped in some type of situation. I feel like someone is trapped in a situation that it's hard for them to get out of. Someone is trapped in a situation that makes it hard for them to see clearly. Someone is trapped in a situation that it may be addictions, but the ability to be happy is kind of hard. Someone is deciding between business and pleasure, making a decision between business and pleasure, if that makes sense. I feel as though there needs to be some type of balance there. But when it comes to any type of behaviors or thoughts that lead to wanting to do something to someone because of something that may have transpired between two people, here it may have been a business deal. It may have been somebody might have bought some pussy, and you found out that your friend bought some pussy. Okay, I just heard that. I don't like talking about that. Buying of the pussy, right? Now moving forward. You may need some clarity on a business deal, but overall I'm seeing here that you are going into, you're making plans here. You got a strategy that you're putting together. You have some things that you are working on putting together here. I'm seeing here where you're going from a space of not having enough to using what you got to get what you need moving forward. Things are coming to a completion. Things have to end in order for new things to begin. So there is a completion. Some of you are deciding to travel, or you may be dealing with someone and planning to go and see someone who lives at a distance, or they're coming to see you. I feel as though there's an offer being made here by Gemini, Sagittarius, Taurus. Here. Someone who sees you as a star. Someone who sees you, they put you on a pedestal, it feels like. They want to conquer you here. And this may be the person that you may be having a business deal or exchanging of hands with. You may be accepting an offer from a King of Pentacles here, or a job offer that's far away and you have to relocate. Yeah, this may be a business deal that you are doing online here, and you want to make the right judgment. You're working on this decision. You're working on how to move forward with this person. This is how they're working with you here. But I feel is that if you don't make a decision will be made for you, whether this is love or business or what have you. I feel as though the need to collaborate, the need to get advice here is going to be very important for you, whether this is business or what have you. They're saying get a second opinion. I'm seeing here where you need to be strong, and I feel like you will get stronger in your ability to manifest what you want, your ability to use your candle magic. This is fire. Some of you work very strongly with fire here, or work very, very strongly with the Leo energy when doing your magic. But overall, you're going to take some time out in the month of May to see what it is that you really want. Do you really want to make this move? Do you really want to end something? Do you really want to accept this offer that's coming through? And they're saying that you need to take soft, tolerable control. Try not to be overbearing in this move, because you will make a move. Chariot. You will make a move after you come out of solitude and really being like, whoever this is or whatever's going on, they're giving you time to think it through. They're giving you time to make a decision. But like I said, for some reason, if you don't make a decision, one will be made, right? Some of you are in a karmic situation. It's going to happen. Like I told you, forward movement. So once you come out of this space of not wanting to, just let me think about it. I have a lot on my mind. Just let me think about it. You're going neutral on their ass, right? But you're coming out blazing, right? You're coming out moving forward, asserting yourself and communicating what you want to do and how you want to do it. And it may upset someone here. It may upset them to the point where this may be upsetting. Like, I feel like someone may just be up and leaving a situation that was firmly built, if that makes sense. Like, someone is leaving a situation like that, getting the fuck out of a situation to come towards you, or you towards them. There's going to be some type of disruption here. So they want you to really, with you knowing that this shitstorm, this tower moment is coming, you're going to want to balance out your mind, body, and spirit. You want to take an even approach to it. They also say that you have what it takes. For some reason, they're saying that you have what it takes to make this right. You have what it takes. Like, it's something that you will say that may cause a disruption, or something that is done that may cause this disruption. Go ahead and, I don't know why I want to say tilt this tower. There's something like people are going to try to keep it from happening, and it's still going to happen. People were trying to stop you from saying or doing something, and it still happened. And you may feel left out in the cold. You may feel you may worry about the decision that was made, worried about the things that were said, worried about what happens. But at the end of the day, I'm just seeing here that, there was some lies, some deceit, that some things that need to be shifted, right? Some of you may be dealing with the soulmate energy here, or just dealing with someone that you have a strong connection with that offers you advice, and it may be disruptive, or it may have you rethink your, like, if you don't, like I said, if a decision isn't made, it's going to be made, and that's what it's going to feel like, a tower moment anyway. Whatever. All right. Now, I'm seeing here that you will be making plans, and there will be some things revealed to you regarding possibly a Capricorn, or there may be something in your home life. Some of y'all sleeping with the enemy. Shit. All right. So this is what I'm getting. A strategy is being put into play. You're figuring out, what can you fix about yourself, and what some of you have some of your deepest, darkest secrets in this journal. And you are coming to grips with some things that have happened or transpired in your home life, and you don't want to do that anymore. You're figuring out how your relationship with money stems from your childhood. I also feel that you're going to move forward with a lot of passion. You're going to release a lot of old patterns. You're going to be willing to communicate with your partner, or with someone tight or close to you, about how you want to move forward. Now, that's for some of you. I see where some of you may be setting up a strategy to release yourself from a toxic situation, and you are trying to keep it under wraps here because you don't want to upset the foundation of your home, but you're like saving money and taking things into your own hands. You just want things to be right. You're moving with clarity and confidence here. You're moving with focus. You're moving with as a leader. You're moving as you discover your individuality, and you're moving forward. You're releasing and no longer wearing a mask. You're no longer betraying yourself or others, not taking any deceit, not taking any more betrayal. Justice will prevail. I'm saying you're moving forward with your passions. And again, the World card came out again. So things are ending in order for new things to begin. The old way you used to do things, the old way you used to handle situations is changing. And you're ready finally to communicate that by the end of the month. You're letting someone know that you are taking on this new course of action. You have mental clarity. You've gone through a rite of passage, especially with the World card twice. Rite of passage, mental clarity. You know where you fucked up in the past and how you want to move into calmer waters. You no longer want to be upset about certain things. So you may be communicating with someone, making an offer to make things right by the end of the month. But there's a new way of doing things because you are ending with a partnership. Are coming together, really ready to communicate where you want to go and how you want to move again forward. How you want to move forward, right? Asserting yourself, mastering your emotions. Yeah, mastering your emotions. Not allowing things to get to you. Not allowing certain situations that may have happened that you need to take action on. That shit ain't getting to you. You are really taking back your power, Scorpio. I feel here that once you have made this strategy, things are revealed to you. You begin to detach from your old ways, coming out of feeling desperate or leaving old relationships behind, letting things just, that you finally know for real that it's over and done with. You will be facing stability. You will be facing security. You will be resolving issues as you go, and you're taking action on resolving those issues. It may be a little stressful. There may be some anxiety that comes in, but overall, if you surrender to the divine, you will get the information you need in due time. I feel as though you are very thankful. You're coming from a space of gratitude here. Yep, you're coming from a space of gratitude. You may be in a situation where there needs to be, you may move into a space where you are finally ready to move forward. You're finally ready to agree to disagree. Some of you may be caught up in a situation here. There's a business deal that you may make that you feel restricted. You feel tied, like you're tied into something, or someone outside of you is tied into a business deal here. Yeah. Okay. Whatever is being revealed, you are thankful about this being revealed. You are happy that you can finally see this for what it is here. Yeah, because it's gonna cause some issues, and whoever is surrounding um, the arguments, the fighting, the disagreement on how to do this, that, and the other. It has to happen. You know, it has to happen here. But it feels like you're gonna need to move forward and take your time moving forward. Try not to. Gather the facts. It's going to be important for you to gather the facts and see what the next best moves are, or what do you have and how can you use what you have to get what you want moving forward, if that makes sense. I also feel like this is going to be important for you to really, what can be ignored, ignore it, and what needs to be attended to, attend to it. Because there's going to be a lot of conflict and confusion. There may even be some fighting over property. I also feel like there's some fighting over I don't know why I get like a high-rise apartment or like a penthouse, but there's some fighting over some things. Someone may be showing up at your door to start some shit, so just be mindful of that. I also feel like you need to develop a plan, because whatever this is, you're going to be longing or open to discussing things here, but I'm just saying that it's important for you to continue to build, right? Regardless of this disruption, regardless of all this stuff, man, that's coming in to try and deter you and trying to, these are things that need to happen because you're going to learn from them. But I just feel like there's going to be a message received by a fire sign that's going to cause some situation to really just blow the fuck up. And it's going to be on you how you respond to this. This is shit outside of you. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, you get your balance. You get your just due. You're moving away from this shit. You don't have time for it. You're standing in your truth. No matter who comes up at you, they're going to damn them damn crocodiles trying their best. But, some of you may be moving away from family or the way of doing things like family, because this conflict may come from family. But overall, what I feel is, you are taking everything that you have and moving forward. You are continuing to follow your heart's true desires, because you have your vision at play and you know what you want. But I also feel that you're letting people be exactly where the fuck they at. If that's what make them happy, that's what make them happy. You're focusing on what you need to here. And a lot of your focus may be shifted towards what has been said, trying to analyze those things apart from others. Some of you may be at your altar really trying to get answers from your ancestors, and they want you to sit your ass down. Okay? I also feel like you're trying to get balance, mental balance. You don't understand why something wasn't handled in a certain way. But overall, what you're going to need to do is, consider every option before taking any action. Just go ahead and, try not to overthink this. Take these swords one at a time. You can't allow them to just come back to back like that. These piercing thoughts, it's like an overindulgence of thoughts. Why, Scorpio? Yeah. So a decision will be made. It needs to be made overall. I feel like some of you will be deciding to just go into a partnership. Someone who thinks like you or reflects how you would like to. The love that you feel for yourself is reflected here. So you may be making a decision to go that way. That goes with that partnership to me. Yep, I told you, lovers. So you're deciding to leave behind things that you're going with your heart this month, Scorpio. I really feel like it. You want to work on your home life, your family life. You want something sturdy, stable, secure. You want, to have your just due. You want, a secure employment. You want something that you can rely on. Some of y'all, this is insurance. Old patterns. Yep, old patterns. You are holding steady here. Your security, your stability is very important to you. With these, I've clarified these old patterns of behavior and this moving away from desperation or old relationships, old addictions, old afflictions. You're holding steady here. And you're walking away. You're holding what you got and walking away from what no longer serves you, right? You are moving away from that. You are feeling secure, and you know that you can't continue to think and do things the way that you used to in order for you to continue to build to get that 10 of Pentacles here. So I clarified that old attachment, old patterns of behavior, and this is what I got. Especially when it comes to finances, right? No one wants to be miserly. The circulation, money is an energy. You circulate it. I don't feel like explaining it. Y'all know what I mean. Yep. Some of you may feel as though you were let down. You may have been cut out of some type of inheritance, or there were some things that happened that really had you in your feelings. You can't believe this shit happened, right? Here, heartbroken, or disappointed. And it puts you in a space of not knowing what to do or making a decision on what it is that you can and will sacrifice here. How do you move forward here? Why am I at the mercy of a Leo? Why am I at the mercy of a Sagittarius? Why am I at the mercy of a Pisces here? I feel as though you will take on this energy of coming out of this space of feeling disappointed, weariness, and you will stand on your own too. Eventually, you will come out of this feeling of, what can I sacrifice? See how he's holding that? What is he about to sacrifice, right? What's that offering, right? So some of you may even be doing the work to come out of this space. Where should you go next here? There's a calm about it, calming your lore. Okay, calming your animalistic, yes. Some of you may stop thinking with your body, if that makes sense. You know how some people date with their body. So some of you may be controlling your sexual urges, controlling your sexual afflictions, there's something to do with that, releasing that and taking a soft control of it moving forward. You're realizing that you have to sacrifice some of your old ways in order for you to walk into this newness, and you're very thankful for it here. I feel as though you're going to move forward. You're going to take time to enjoy this new period, this opportunity period that's coming for you, this new period of growth, this new period of being able to stand on fertile ground and till away, till. I feel as though, some of y'all may be getting pregnant or find out you're pregnant. It may be a miracle baby, okay? Now, this is Taurus Libra energy, of course, so this is balance, harmony, but also hard work, but not too much, okay? An Empress don't like to work too hard. Thank you. Now then. I also feel that you want to be fair about certain situations, and you have someone coming at you wanting to, some of y'all are a kept woman or a kept man. Someone is coming in and rather rapidly to express their truths, express how they feel, express how they, Virgo, any air sign. I feel as though what you've been building and working towards, someone is coming in and ready to communicate with you. about possibly adding to your finances, possibly adding to your your growth, your success. Someone wants to add to, and they have all this insight, all this information. Just be mindful, because they kind of move fast, they kind of talk fast. So just be mindful of that. Whoa, 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 right? Can you slow that down? Moving forward. That'll get my grandson here in a second. All right. What is this communication? Yeah. Some of you no longer want, let me pull 3 more cards right here. Some of you no longer want to, you're cutting off or moving away from the old way that you communicate. You are tired of that. So that may be something that you are dealing with. How you, yeah, you may be, this is 2 sevens. It's huge insight for me. With them sevens, but whatever these sevens mean to you, but you are, and of course 7 and 7 is 14. 1 works into the 4, which is 5. That's changeability, change, adaptability, blah 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 blah. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, and 5. But I'm saying where you are moving away from snakes and goons and goblins and moving more towards things that are of light, that are more of, well, how did I say that just then? Whatever. But you just, you want something healthy. You want a healthy exchange. You're moving away from the old way of doing things into something new. You're a little afraid of it, but it will bring about positive changes here. You, by you communicating your truth and saying what it is that you want and revealing your innermost secrets, it will not, whatever it goes with this situation, not too much. But, you are seeing things not from an illusion, but you are uncovering truths here. And especially when it comes to who you are overall, how you want to be seen in this world, but mostly who you are. Because fuck how people see you. People's perception, you don't know how people really see you. Okay? So I feel like there's some truths being unveiled here. Y'all will be walking, Chicken Little. You will be getting a coin. I'm in a meditative state, so me trying to say the coin is, doing all that shit, it's not going to happen today because I'm chilling. I like it. Now, blossoming abundance is yours. I feel like many of you will be in an abundant relationship here. There may be some arguments or disputes. Someone may be coming in trying to stir up some shit. I feel like someone is coming in to they feel like they were wronged in a situation. They feel like they were cut out of a partnership. They were cut out of some money. They were cut out. Someone feels as though they were cut out and they're coming in and start some shit. It's right here. Y'all, third reading today, the guy with somebody's coming in and start some shit. Now, let's clarify this shit starter. All these beautiful cards. Don't let nobody ruin your happiness with all these beautiful cards. Partnership and shit. Someone's trying to destroy your partnership. They feel that they are wrong. If you are getting married, somebody is standing up and saying that they object. That is some bullshit. Slap that hoe. Right? I'm saying here that you're unsure around this time when this happens. You're going to be unsure of how to move forward. You're just going to stay out to yourself. You're going to, you're not giving anyone anything. Like, hold on, what do you mean I owe you? Hold on, what do you mean we cut you out? Fives again. And someone's going to feel like they have the upper hand in a situation. But overall, it's only because they are new to this, or they, again, your ability to not lose your temper, lose your cool, and just, that temperance, right? The balancing of emotions, the balancing of all things, being the alchemist of your life overall, which, the way that you handle things internally is, it will be reflected around you. I feel real strong with this situation because it's a lot of fives. It feels like there's a threat at your security, your stability here. And it may be more than one person coming in at it here. I see here where, you feel as though there's nothing more I can do. I'm just moving away and I'm just going to be happy, right? You're moving away and you're just going to be good. Shit. Because I'm saying here that like a judge is going to rule things in your favor, or someone who has the last say so is ruling in your favor. Maybe a air sign here. I'm seeing where there is some collaboration coming in that's going to build and move forward. Someone is open to discussing things with you. Someone is longing to see you, longing to speak with you by the end of the month that you may have turned your back on. But at the end of the day, when it comes to this person coming in, no matter what happens, it's gonna it's gonna work out. right? So I wouldn't stress over it, which, you won't. You're just going to push away, like, not right now. Like, not right now. You're not having time for it. Have you a drink or something. Don't allow people to throw you off your game right there. Because, anytime you are changing, people around you, if they're not changing as well or don't understand how change works, there's the conflict. That's just overall. Yeah. Um, it feels like with you entering this new cycle and really taking into account how you want to move forward, how you need to move forward, there may be a burden to you, so you're going to have to do some inner work by the end of the month. Yeah, because when this decision is made, you may feel as though the weight of the world is on your shoulders, and there is that temperance again. There is that unearthing the truth and moving to brighter horizons. Once you make a decision to move forward, it's going to happen fast. Once you make a decision to travel or get away, it's going to happen fast. The Magician came out twice, so I'm just saying again, like with you blocking or not communicating with this person that's coming in and trying to start shit, justice will prevail. You're leaving the old way of doing things. Like if you used to argue and you used to fight, that's what you used to be. You don't do that no more because you're grown and victory is assured. It's right here. You got the Magician twice. So whatever you do at this point, you're in a cycle. The cycle that you're in, it feels like to me, whatever you do at this point and at this time is going to reap the benefits of the coin falling and you walking into the changes as a result of happiness. As a result of the work that you've put in, and especially with what it is that you are manifesting into your life. What kind of karma have you cleaned up so that you can reap the rewards of that beautiful thing that comes, right? The way that if you've been working on getting away from getting angry and let people take you out your character, okay, once you end that cycle, you move into your new cycle and someone tests you or tries you and you're manifesting all this newness and you've left all that behind you by you not allowing yourself to succumb or be a victim of people getting under your skin or whatever it is that you are fighting or that you have wrote off, like I've had enough, I'm not doing that anymore, that's not me anymore. You're even with money, whatever it is that you are working on manifesting into your life, when these old things, these people or these situations, whatever happens in your life to try and bring you back to who you were, how you respond to that will be the measure of your success on this manifestation that you are working on. I hope that makes sense to y'all because they have been slowing me down to try to help me convey these messages better to y'all here as well. That's part of this download that I've been going through. All right. Because they need to go ahead and start back explaining shit the way that I be having fun with y'all. All right, Scorpio, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all tonight. Don't tell nobody. Y'all the only people know. It might be late tonight, but it's going to be tonight, Saturday night, May 4th.